Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now apologies if my voice is a bit croakier than usual. I do have a cold and my nose is very runny, so I'm going to try my best not to sniff, but I apologize if I do sound a bit snuffly and a bit croaky. For today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different and kind of run through with you some options of how to make yourself a pin using the brawlstars pin maker, which you can then upload through Supercell ID as your profile picture on brawlstars or any Supercell game really, including Heyday. So I'm just going to show you what I have found works for me after having a little play around with the site myself. And the site will be in the description for this video as well. So when you first open the pin maker, it'll have a random design. So if you press the little dice button, it's just going to keep giving you random ones. You can go through with this and then choose one that you sort of like and then modify it that way. Or you can go through and clear everything, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to tap on where it says head, and there's a little eye. I want to tap on that eye so it removes the head. Then I'm going to go down, tap on the eyes, remove the eyes, and I'm going to keep doing this until I've removed everything so that I can start from scratch. Now the good thing about this is that it gives you lots of flexibility in terms of a design. Like there's lots of options and things for you to like alter and change, so you can be very creative in terms of what you want to create, even though it is a Brawl Stars site, so all the icons are Brawl Stars related. I do hope in the future they will add ones for Heyday as well, but I want to create something that resembles Heyday a little bit, so I'm going to go for a chicken. So the first thing I'm going to do is choose my background color. My signature color is kind of blue, so I'm going to go and tap on this little drop color wheel icon here next to the dice, and you can choose whatever color you like. So I want to go for a blue, somewhere in the middle. That's a little bit too, no, that's too bright. I like this blue, so I'm going to go with that. And if I didn't like it, I could press the undo arrow, which is this one here, and it'll take me back. So now I've got to go back and change it again. Now I'm not going to be able to get the exact color. Alright, close enough. That'll do. There is an undo button, however you have to be very, very careful that you don't accidentally press the dice button, because your changes are going to go out the window. So me and my butterfingers here have to be extra careful. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap where it says background, and then it's going to give me all the different options. So I'm going to start from the top and work my way down. So I'm going to start with head, tap on the eye icon to make it visible, and you can also change the color of the head as well. And underneath where it says head, you can tap on the arrows to see the different options that you have. Now there's lots of different options here, but I'm going for a chicken. So I want to find the head that is closest to that of a chicken, which I believe is this one here, number 10. And then I want to go ahead and change the color of the head as well. So I'm going to tap that color wheel and find the white. Beautiful. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to go down to the eyes. Again, make it visible. And I'm going to look through all of them and see. So far my favorite is this one here, number 18. But I'm just going to go through all of them and see if there's anything I like more than that for a chicken. I like those ones. They could be good for a happy chicken, actually, couldn't they? No, I think I'm going to go with the number 18. Now, you can change the size. So if you tap on this diagonal arrow here, you can slide the bar. You can make them big. You can make them small. So I think let's go for that. Press the tick. And then if you tap on this, the 4 arrows, you can actually move the position of them as well. So you can go even off the head. You can go to the side if you really wanted to. But I want mine somewhere like in the middle, maybe there. And you can also rotate as well. So you've got 360 degrees, you can rotate them. Now I don't want to rotate the eyes, I want them to be in the center. There we go. Alright, and you can't change the color of the eyes. Right, now I want to choose a mouth. Now I know there's a one that looks like a chicken, so I'm going to keep going until I find that particular mouth. But again, there's 34 mouth options here. There's a cute little tooth one. This is the chicken one. This is the chicken mouth. Okay, so now I can see my eyes are not in the right position, so I'm actually going to go back and change that. So I want to move them so that they are in the right position. Now, this is very sensitive, so you have to be extra careful. See? Very sensitive. See, I'm letting go and it's still moving them. Like I'm lifting my finger up and it's still moving the eyes. Alright, there we go. Finally. Alright, now the mouth. I don't want to move the mouth. I like it as it is, so I'm going to leave that one. Now, hair. We need to firstly make it visible by tapping the eye. I could give him a bowl cut. I could give him that looks kind of like an eggshell. That's kind of cute as well. And you can change the color too. You can make it white. And again, there's lots of different options for hair. But I have a particular hairstyle in mind for my chicken that I want. I want to give him a mohawk. There it is. Alright, and then I want to change the color. I want to try and get the same reds that I have on the chin. Or his mouth, I should say. It's more orangey. That's too bright. There we go, that's pretty close. Alright, cool. So that's the hair that I want. Let's move to the next one. Now, effect. Do I want an effect? I don't know if I want an effect. What have we got? There's lots of different hearts. There's a tear. There's a little thought bubble. Those tears are different to that one. There's a fire. Kind of want him to be happy, I think. What sort of a happy? Maybe the twinkling stars. Maybe that's happy. It's kind of sparkling. And again, you can change how big or how small you want it to be. You can change the position. Oh, I could put it over his face. That would be kind of cool. That would be fun, actually. You know what? I actually kind of like that. I think I'm going to leave that there. Alright, now, hands. Do I want hands? Well, I want kind of like a happy. I want to go for a happy chicken. I think so far I like the thumbs up. Or the peace. The peace kind of goes with the sparkles, so maybe the peace sign. I could make it a little bit smaller. Maybe move it a bit closer like that. Cool. Alright, accessories. Do I want an accessory? Or some sunglasses would be kind of cool, actually. Could give him some sunnies. I'll have to move them up a bit. I mean, I could cover his eyes, but I think that looks a bit strange. Or I could have it so he's like looking over them. There's so many options. There's 43. Oh, those ones are kind of... do I like those ones or the black? Happy chicken. I want a happy chicken. You know what? Actually, that would look kind of cool with the sparkles. Yeah, okay, I like that actually. Although, do I want to move the sparkles? I don't think I want it on the glasses. Maybe I'll pop the sparkles back above his head then. Okay, cool. Alright, eyebrows. Well, I can't see the eyebrows, so if I remove this for 1 minute and I go to the eyebrows, they're all really angry, aren't they? What if I rotate those and move them up? Oh, now he just looks curious. I want him to be happy. It's not really a happy eyebrow option. Yeah, that makes him look a bit angry. Maybe I'm just going to go for the sunglasses, I think. Let's make a cool chicken. Now, I don't need a beard because I already have his mouth. Skin accessories I don't really want, but there's like freckles, there's wrinkles, some like rosy cheeks. Again, not really relevant. Earrings. I mean, look, not for a chicken, I don't think. So let's hide the earrings. And then ears. I don't really need ears for a chicken. They all look a bit odd. Though I guess you could give him some ears. Nah. Nah. Okay, let's get rid of the ears. Alright, and then we're back to the background. Alright, so, you know what? I think I'm happy. It's like a chilled out sort of peace chicken. Alright, so, now that I'm happy with what I've got, I can tap the icons in the top right hand corner. Now, the first one is a download icon, so that way you can download it and save it to your camera roll. And the second one uploads it straight to your Supercell ID. So if I tap on that, it's going to ask me to log in with my Supercell ID. So it'll make you put in your email address. Alright, and then once you've put in your email address, it's going to come up with this screen here asking you if you want to save it. So if I press on save pin now, you can see there down the bottom that it has changed my Supercell ID icon. So if I go into AEDT, and if I go into my Supercell ID, you can now see that the icon has been changed for me. And so I will now show up on everyone's friends bar with my new icon. So there you go. That is how you can make a little icon using the Brawl Stars pin maker. And it's super easy to upload to your Supercell ID. Literally all you have to do is put in your email and it will do it automatically. It's very flexible. I think there's a lot of options for you. I do hope that in the future they give us some heyday options, but I think for now this is the best it's going to get. And you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with how the icon turned out. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, any ideas, any feedback, please do comment below. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.